Welcome to the chapter Time. This slide presents the overview of the chapter. Learning objectives. By the end of this chapter, you will be able to calculate the time by looking at the clock. List the days in a week and months in a year.
Explain the use of calendar.
Identify the difference between a year and a leap year. Introduction. Let us see the introduction of the time.
In our daily life, time is extremely important. It helps us in planning our daily activities and also to lead a more organized life.
Do you know how to find the time by seeing a clock? Let us try to answer such questions by learning the concept of time from this chapter in detail. Time, clock. Hi children, here is a clock which tells us what time it is. From the clock we can see the numbers 1 to 12 written on it. It also has 3 hands. The short hand is called the hour's hand. The longer hand is called the minute's hand. These hands move with different speeds. The hour hand is slower than the minute's hand. For example, when the minute hand is on 12 and the hour hand is on any number, then the time is shown by the number on which the hour hand is. Here, the hour hand and the minute hand are both on 12. So the time shown by the clock is 12 o'clock. O'clock is the short form of the clock.
As the minute hand completes one round, the hour hand moves to the next number, that is 1. So the time will be on o'clock. Also it means 1 hour completed.
Similarly, every time the minute hand completes one round, the hour hand moves to the next number. Thus, the time shown is 2, 3 and 4 and so on. As the minute hand completes its 12th round, the hour hand will also be on 12 and the time will be 12 o'clock again. Daily life activities of student. Look at the pictures. What Ravi does in his daily activity. He gets up at 6 o'clock in the morning. He brushes his teeth and goes for a bath for 30 minutes. After that, he eats breakfast at 8 o'clock.
He puts his things in his bag and goes to school in the morning at 9 o'clock.
In the school, he reads the books and listens to the classes up to 12 o'clock. In the afternoon, he takes his lunch at 1 o'clock and after that he plays with his friends. He comes back home at 4 o'clock and plays with ball till 6 o'clock. In the evening, he does his homework at 7 o'clock.
After that, Ravi takes his dinner at 9 o'clock and goes to bed.
Let us perform an activity to know what are the activities done in the morning, afternoon and evening. Drag and drop the appropriate answers in the given fields.
Now, we do an activity on more or less time.
Compare the pairs which take more or less time and write the appropriate answers in the given boxes.
Match the appropriate answers in the boxes given below.
Let us do some exercise problems on time. Days in a week. Children, we are going to learn about the days in a week. In a week, we have 7 days. They are Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
The week starts on Sunday and ends on Saturday.
Now we will do an activity on days in a week. Write the appropriate answers in the given boxes. Months in a year. Children, we are going to learn about the months in a year. In a year, we have 12 months, namely January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. January. Let us perform an activity on months in a year. Now answer the following questions. Let us know about calendar. Children, observe the calendar of the year 2015. In this calendar, we have 12 months and 365 days. Observe that some months have 30 days and some have 31 days. But in the month of February, we have only 28 days. Sometimes we have 29 days in the month of February. That year is called a leap year. In a leap year, we have 366 days. For example, 2016 is a leap year.
Here is the list of government holidays in 2016.
Let us do an activity on calendar. Here, observe the calendar of year 2015, which has 12 months. Observe the calendar and answer the following questions. Let us perform one more activity on calendar. Observe the calendar of the month of August and answer the following questions.
Observation 1 from calendar.
Take any 4 dates of the month of August in the form of a square. Add them as shown below and observe the results.
In this calendar of the month of August, we have chosen 4 dates 3, 4, 10 and 11 in the form of a square. Now, let us add the numbers diagonally as shown below. 3 plus 11 is equal to 14. 10 plus 4 is equal to 14. Here we observe that we get equal answers by adding the numbers in the diagonals of the square box. Now take any month of the calendar and do the square method and find whether it is true or false.
Observation 2 from calendar. Take any 9 dates of the month of August in the form of a square. Add them as shown below and observe the results.
In this calendar of the month of August, we choose 9 dates 2, 3, 4, 9, 10, 11, 16, 17 and 18 in the form of a square. Now, let us add the numbers as shown below. 2 plus 10 plus 18 is equal to 30. 9 plus 10 plus 11 is equal to 30. 16 plus 10 plus 4 is equal to 30. 3 plus 10 plus 17 is equal to 30. From the selected square box, we observe that we are getting equal answer by adding all the numbers in the diagonals. Similarly, when we add the numbers in the second row and the second column, we get the same answers. Now take any month of the calendar and try the square method for that 9 dates to see whether this method is true or false. Practice zone. Try to practice the questions on your own. Click Solution to verify your answer.
Summary. Let us recap the highlights of this chapter. We learnt about time and sessions in a day. In a week, we have 7 days. They are Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday. In a year, we have 12 months. They are January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November and December. There are 365 days in a year. In a year, April, June, September, November months have 30 days. January, March, May, July, August, October and December contain 31 days, whereas February has only 28 days. Sometimes we have 29 days in the month of February. That year is called a leap year. In a leap year, we have 366 days.
Follow-up work. If shorthand tail is on 5 and longhand tail is on 12, then what is the time? Which day is the first day of the week and what is the 4th day after Monday? Which month comes after November and which is the 5th month of the year? Test your understanding of the chapter by taking the mock unit test.
You have successfully completed the chapter Time.